Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now today is going to be a super duper heavy day on the channel. I've got 3 bands for you. They're all low-endy, sludgy, doomy, hardcorey, shouty, just the most badass stuff going basically. This first band up is a new band. It's called Umbra Vitae. And this has got a bunch of members from other bands, from Red Chord and all of that. It's got Jacob from Converge on the vocals. So I'm excited to hear this one on Death Wish and all the rest of it, of course. So let's check this out. Have it up nice and loud. This one's going to blow your ears out all day. Make sure I've got it up loud. Yeah. Drums sit nicely in the mix, quite raw. Double bass isn't overtaking the mix. Cymbals sound nice and cut through nicely. Thick, dark, muddy guitar tone. Shouty vocal, love Jacob's vocal, one of my favourites. Super thick guitars. Yeah. Ride cuts through the mix nicely. You can hear the bass in there, but because the guitars are so low and muffed out, kind of all sounds like just one big low end in this music. It's hard to make out the exact what's the bass and what's the guitars because it's all just so low. Dope. Nice energy change-ups and mix-ups on the drums to move the energy about, while the guitars are just that oppressive heaviness. The vocals heavy as hell, loads of distortion on it. Kind of buried in the mix. Sounds dope. Nice mix-up on the drums. Loads of energy in the music, even though it's got that drawn outness to it as well. Yeah. A lot of chugging in this one. That distortion sounds great with a bit of chugging. Great washy cymbals on the kit, adds a lot of high-end wash, gives the song atmosphere. Nice reverb on this lead guitar tone now to give it some wideness and atmosphere as well. That is done already. Yeah. Nice good solo outro there. I'd say with a lot of reverb and stuff on it compared to the other guitar tones, so it sounded nice and wide, had a different place in the mix as well. Well, instant fan of this band because that's just dope. And you can hear the elements of the other bands that all these guys have been in as well coming into the mix, but with a newness as well. It doesn't sound like Converge, but the vocal sounds a bit like Converge. And then there's the Red Chord guys and stuff in there as well. That was just heavy, crazy good music. Super thick, low end. Heavy as hell. That's what it's going to be all day. This next band's the same kind of vibe. This band's called Wren, and their track is called No Seance. I think these guys are from the UK as well, from London, if I remember correctly. So let's check them out. Oh, better get the video on the screen. That would be a good idea. Nice bass tone. drums sound great. Nice amount of reverb on the toms. Nice guitar tones as well. Good low end to it. Breaking up, distorted. Yeah, drums sound great. Bring a lot of low end to the music as well. The cymbals cut through. Yeah. These guys have got more of a vibe to them than just blasting you. It's got an undercurrent to it. It's got a darkness to it. Vocals are more buried in the mix. A bit more distant. Sounds great. Got that trudging along kind of vibe to it. Nice washy cymbals. Yeah. Building it up. Some people might be sensitive to this video, I guess. Yeah, they got a big sound now with the cymbals going. The guitars are being played a bit harder, the vocals going, pulling us back down. This is the kind of music I like. Build-ups and crescendos. Yeah. Good video as well, this one. Pretty cool. Yeah, the bass sounds great in the mix. It's got a nice distortion to it. Grind. Yeah. Hear it nicely in the mix. Doesn't clash with the guitars. Sounds dope. All the elements to the music right now. Cymbals sound great, drums sound great, guitars sound great. Hear the bass in the mix, it sounds great. Vocal sounds great. Yes. Really nice. Yeah, they might have overdone it on the flashing on this video, because even I'm getting a headache now. But the music's worth it. Great mix. And hear all the elements of the mix. And they've all got their own place nicely. All supporting each other, but all got their own place as well. Yes. That's a great mix. Great vocal, great sound to the vocal, great place in the mix for the vocal. Not too prominent, not the most loudest thing in the mix. Adds atmosphere, adds wash because of that. I love a bit of a buried vocal. Drums sound great, they've got a nice amount of reverb on them, they're stereoed so they ping pong across your ears. Great! Yes! Instant fan of this band as well, Wren. That was superb. Great mix, as I say, you could hear all the elements of the music in this mix, and they also had great tones, sat where they were meant to get this vibe out of the music. Very vibey, this one. You know, that trudging along, late night undertow vibe, building it up and then just crushing you with a big crescendo. And then picking up your bits off the ground again and then crushing you again. Superb. This is music I just love to hear. We'll keep it going. This next band's called Worship, and they've got an official video called Searching for Light. So let's check them out. Yes. Right out the gate. Yeah, loving it already. Great guitar tones, great washy cymbals, drums sound great, got a nice amount of reverb on them, low endy, giving more low end to the music, the bass is there, you can hear it, it's grinding away. Shouty, gravelly vocal. Yes! Every band today's ticked pretty much every box you want to tick for this music. Dope. Yeah, the bass sounds great. Superb guitar tone. Drums sound great. Again, they're all stereo, so they ping pong across your ear nicely. That's just heavy. Yeah. Drums sound really nice, they're a bit raw, they're not overproduced in the slightest. Cymbals are quite dark, but they're washy and they've got a lot of sustain to them. So it's filling out the high end nicely. It goes with the darkness of the guitars. Drums have got a lot of low end to them and bottom. Bass is grinding away the whole time. It's got a different distortion to the guitars, a different tone, so you can always hear it in the mix. Dope. Oh, look, we were finished there. Nice. Pick the energy up. Super heavy vocal in this one as well. Shouting it out. Got a lot of gravel. All the vocals today have been 10 out of 10. Yeah, man. These guys are moving the energy about a lot. Yeah. Moving it out about a lot. Very, very nice. I wasn't expecting that section there. And then they've pulled it back again. This is super atmospheric and nice. So I'm saying, man, build ups and crescendos. That's what I love. This is very nice. Superb. I take it that's the end of the track this time, yeah. As I say, they totally caught me off guard with that new section there. I thought, yeah, this is a nice, long, drawn-out, deconstruct the song kind of outro. And then they just brought in something else which we'd not heard in the whole of the track before that. But it sounded great. And then pulled us back with that super nice outro again. So very, very nice. I'm going to absolutely give this video a superb. No question about that. 3 super dope bands. I'm an instant fan of all 3 of these bands now, because this is the music I love. Heavy, low-endy, loads of distortion, shouty vocals, aggressive vocals. You can hear the bass in the mix grinding away, sick drumming, raw drums, not overproduced, still got a lot of the kind of, analog sound to them still, and you can hear it ringing out, washy cymbals. I mean, Jesus Christ, we've ticked every box. All the videos are cool as well to watch, so yeah. I mean, that one, well, I would have to say that one, guys, that was a bit too flashy, even for me, but I mean, whatever. It was cool. They were all good videos today. So, man, loving it. I'm just going to give the vid another quick superb because it deserves a double superb, this one. I'll even give it a triple because all 3 bands. I mean, that's a ridiculous thing to do, 3 superbs, but they were 3 superb bands. So there you go. I'm pumped if you can't tell. Loving it. I'll see you tomorrow, guys, for some more bands. Like and subscribe and all that if you want to. I'll see you tomorrow either way. Bye.